Psalm 13. David trusts in the Lord's mercy and rejoices in his salvation. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall mine enemy be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Lord my God. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest mine enemies say, I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in thy mercy, and my heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. I will sing unto the Lord, because he hath dealt bountifully with me. Now that's a nice, somewhat depressing song, but I like it. This is what I do like. It's nice, short, and sweet. And I like that it's just saying, it's not accusing God exactly, but it is saying, in my distress, sometimes I wonder where God is. But I won't stop trusting him. And that is beautiful. However, there is some Joseph Smith translations here in 13. And what the Joseph Smith translation is, it is an inspired translation or correction of the Bible done by Joseph Smith to restore those portions of the Bible that had been lost over the years. And we do have a number, the first 4 verses of Psalm 13 have corrections to them. So, in the King James, we read, How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord, forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? Joseph Smith corrects this. How long, O Lord, wilt thou withdraw thyself from me? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me, that I may not see thee? Wilt thou forget me, and cast me off from thy presence forever? That's interesting. Let us continue before we talk about it. We have verse 2. How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? Joseph corrects that. Take counsel in my soul, sorrowing in my heart daily. Not a big change, but let us consider verse 3. Consider and hear me, O Lord my God. Lighten mine eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Joseph Smith corrects this. Consider me, O Lord, and hear my cry, O Lord my God, and lighten mine eyes, lest I sleep the death of the ungodly. And then verse 4, lest mine enemies say, I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. He removes the word and. Lest mine enemies say, I have prevailed against him, those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. That actually makes a lot more sense. Let us consider some of these changes. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So instead of asking how long God will forget him, how long wilt thou be withdrawn from me? This almost sounds like a psalm that David would write for Saul, as if he is speaking in Saul's name. How long wilt thou be withdrawn from me? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me, that I may not see thee? Wilt thou forgive me? This is almost like David is writing a psalm asking God to forgive Saul, not himself, which actually makes a little bit more sense. But I also like that, hear my cry, O God, and lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the death of the ungodly. Not the sleep of death, not lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lighten mine eyes, meaning give me understanding, let me know, so that I do not fall into the paths of the ungodly. And when I die, I am taken to thee, and I am not suffering as the ungodly suffer. And I like that last one. Lest mine enemies say, I have prevailed against him, those that trouble me rejoice when I move on. Those who are my enemies love it when I am suffering. End my suffering to end their joy. I like that. And this does do a significant change to the meaning of this psalm. I like both. I like the King James but I think I like the Joseph Smith translation just a little bit better.